Hello everyone and welcome to my Q&A video thing. Thank you all for 1,000 subs yet again. I know I'm at 1,100 now, but like, too bad. I don't really have any other planned intros, so alright, let's get right into this. Why axolotls, beside them being the most adorable and beautiful creatures on God's green earth? So, basically, when I was younger, I watched Gravity Falls, and let's just say I was a little bit obsessed with it. And basically, the Gravity Falls lore has a few axolotls in it. It's got like this weird god thing who's an axolotl, and it grants you one question. And I just decided, you know what, they're cool. What inspired you to make music? If you can't tell, I'm quite the Undertale fan. And I've always loved the music from the game. I've always loved Toby Fox's music style. And basically, I wanted to sort of recreate it by making an Undertale AU. And so that's exactly what I did. And I've always liked like making music in general. I don't really play any instruments. I did piano for like 1 year. But I really enjoy making soundtracks for games and things like that. And I just decided, well, I can start a YouTube channel and maybe people might like it. And they did, apparently. So that's where we are now. Are you going to try and do a fan game that's axolotale? Also, what inspired you to make this AU? A game for the AU is actually being created at the moment by the legendary Tuxedo fans. Go subscribe to him. I'm not sure when it will be done, but in the future, it will eventually get done. That's all I know for this. And I got inspired to make this AU because I wanted to make an Undertale AU, which was kind of new, because all the other AUs nowadays, they seem to build off AUs that already exist. So I wanted to make my own completely different AU, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make it with axolotls, because why not? What do you plan to do for a job if you don't plan on becoming a YouTuber? Well, first of all, I am definitely not becoming a YouTuber full time. This is hard. It's time consuming to make all the songs. For a job, I'm planning on doing some sort of sound design for video games or movies or something like that. But yeah, basically composing for games. What keeps you motivated in general? The never-ending feeling of pain and void that causes my suffering. I don't know, I just like making music. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? And do you make music for other things but your channel? I probably came from hell, to be honest. And yes, I do. I actually have created a few soundtracks for other games, specifically ones that are being programmed by some of my friends. I might release them in the future if I run out of axolotale ideas, or I actually manage to finish the soundtrack. If all your earthly belongings went missing one day, would you look for them? Probably. When did you start making music? About a while ago, I think maybe 2 years now, I started getting into like music and sound design. I bought FL Studio like last year, so I guess that's what you could say when I really started making music with it. But yeah, about 2 years ago. Have you ever watched YouTube Kids at 3 AM? No, and I don't plan to. Well, that will about wrap up the Q&A video. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. I can't say it enough, but I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all another time. Bye. What is the area of your balls? What?